Blackbook for you. So you can still see this sort of symmetrical kind of sticker thing. That's not great, is it? Let's get into it. Okay, yeah, still very symmetrical, very, you know, ordered and everything. I haven't really embraced the chaos yet. So what's this? Throwy style. I'm gonna go quicker this time, so I don't run out of time. Character, that's all right. It's quite a nice character. Not quite got the line weight right in some of that stuff, but some not bad, not bad. Oh yeah, so annoyingly, all my graphic design work and stuff, and illustration commissions are in here. I won't linger on them because it's just a bit boring. Letter study kind of stuff. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's more commission stuff. Okay, so this is me trying something else here. Sort of mad bladed kind of thing. Who knows? More illustration. Yeah, a lot of black and white in here. I think I decided not to go so mad on the colour. I'm not quite sure why. Characters. See, this is good. He's not so good. This is good stuff. That's pretty good. Nice abstract elements stuff. Very neat, quite tight line work and all that. Nice. Don't know what that is. Some storyboard stuff. Hand style. Interesting. See, this is better in many ways. See all this? This is chaos. This is starting to get into the idea you've got to chuck stuff about. Don't be too neat. Whack it about. Don't worry about tucking it away in a corner. Just, you know, just jam a little bit. Look, I jammed on the top of that. Who cares? That's getting into it. That's all right. That's nice, that, isn't it? LA writer said to me, "That's a really New Yorky piece you've done there." I'm being really pleased with that piece. Thinking, yeah, that's all right. I think I might have painted that one. Similar kind of thing, except, you know, obviously that's a panel piece. Jamming, chaos. This is good. This is good. I'm starting to get. That's not good. Neither is that really. See, all the lines too heavy. Too heavy for it. It's just a tiny little thing. The line work is far too heavy. Can't do that. But this is much better. You didn't see much of that in the last old book I did. Seeing a lot more chaos now. You don't get better unless you're willing to do this stuff. You've got to chuck stuff about and make a mess. Sort of interesting, throwy kind of stuff. Yeah, all pencil, that one. Total chaos. Embrace the chaos. Keep saying it. Yeah, I mean, it was an idea. Didn't really work. Dog work. No, that looks like a rip-off actually of a German writer. I can't remember his name. Yeah, I think he was in SUK, Stick Up Kids. Yeah, abstract ideas. Got very into this abstract idea thing. Character sketches. More character sketches. Character work. Nothing definitive yet, you know, nothing sticking particularly, but, you know, you can see. Dear me, that's not good. But you've got to be willing to not be very good. That's the thing about it. You've got to be willing to be bad. That's a good example of me being quite bad. More chaos. See, that is good. In my opinion, that is good. Finally, I'm sort of, you know, I found something there that stands the test of time. That's that's essentially that's semi-wild, because you could probably read the letters there. That's good. That's well drafted. Stands the test of time. yeah, happy with that. Very rough sketch. That was done for my man Boosh over in West London. He put that up in 5 Points in New York. Just jamming there. That's a tattoo design for somebody. He never paid me, ripped me off. Good to get ripped off sometimes. You never make the same mistake twice. And so that was for something as well. I don't know what. Biro. I mean, some of this rough stuff I just did too quick. You know, it's just too quick, really. That's it. That's quite nice. Quite nice penmanship. All that. Again, black and white. I think this is because I started to do a lot more digital around this time. This is about 2006. Doing a lot of digital, so I was scanning these and then colouring them on the computer. Character. Yeah, it's not very well coloured, but no. Character, yeah. Nice. Developing character. Yeah. Design for a canvas. That was alright actually. Quite nice flow to all that at least. Some storyboard stuff, commission stuff. I quite like him. So much unfinished stuff in this as well. Quite like it. Yeah. I'm into this. Every so often, you see, I'm into that. I've sort of got this style that I've been trying to perfect. Previously, I sort of have perfected it. It may not be very nice. It might not be to your liking. It's not particularly to my liking now, but you can see that I've got good at it. Yeah, it's all right. Bit of a mess. I don't know what network business is, but it's always important to type. What, 23? More abstracted stuff. That's a nice page, isn't it? That's a nice page. All done in ballpoint, biro. Interesting character there and there. Bits and pieces, elements. You can see an early mashup. Still got sketch lines in there, obviously, because it's biro. It does well out. Still quite nice letters there as well. That's all right. I'd be happy with that. I am happy with that. I can definitely live with that. Yeah, good. That's a good character, I think. All in pencil. I think this is me starting to find my feet in the characters, thinking, yeah, this is probably the direction I've got to go. Characters. Yes, that's quite a nice bit. Yeah, good character. Interesting letters here as well. I used these letters. In fact, these letters went into a piece that's in Sticker Bomb too. Nice character. I mean, you can at least see that I've given up the idea for the time being of doing like fully finished, full colour pages and stuff. Instead, I've dedicated myself to trying to work out that start, even if that's not very good, which isn't. But I'm at least trying to find something now, you know. Willing to make a mess. 3D stuff. No. Interesting. This is all black and white ballpoint, all in biro. Did that for a writer called Volts. That's an evil looking E, isn't it? Quite like that. Big M. Recognise this fella. I mean, that's not a my take on a Bode character. That's a Bode character. You know, you can find that actual character all over the place, and it's fine to copy people's work for a while. You know, when you're trying to find A style and all that kind of stuff. I wouldn't do that nowadays though. I wouldn't never just copy a character like that. What's the point? Yeah. He's great. That is a very nice character, little pumpkin character. Did another one somewhere. More letters, letter styles. None of them are fabulous, but you know, it's a learning curve, isn't it? Yeah. It's a commission piece, I remember. Yeah. Slap. Lots of sort of idea, design, stuff like that. And this tasty little pumpkin here. So that's a sort of interesting one, isn't it? That's interesting because that is a sort of stark contrast to the 20-year-old black book I've got in one of my other videos that I'll tag up here if I can. This one is much more, this is much more sketchy. You know, it's sketchy, it's sort of messy, it's not as finished, the pieces aren't as highly finished, but in a way this is going to push me forward as an artist much more than the other one was. This is, you know, this is all over the place, isn't it? All mad ideas and stuff. A lot of them didn't come off, but you know, that's the way it works. So interesting, right? Interesting. I'll do the next one as well, so you can see that.